Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming next.
Good Sports was recorded on Saturday, July 11th. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Today we're here at Eagles Landing Golf Course located at 4200 Bong in Belton, just 15 minutes from South Overland Park. Eagles Landing is regarded as one of the best public courses in the Kansas City area and has gotten rave reviews from the media and the general public. Eagles Landing is a fun, family-friendly golf course with multiple tees to accommodate players of all ages and skill levels. For more information, visit their website, eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, or call 816-318-0004. Now, before we get started on the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness can be picked up at over 700 locations in KC, and it's absolutely free. Also, this month, KC Sports continues to celebrate our 19th straight year as the Sports Illustrated of Kansas City. Now, in our hockey report presented by the KC Ice Center, we write about summer camps that are in progress to prepare players for the upcoming season. In our Sportingly Summit Soccer Report, we write about their SCORE program, which serves underprivileged youth and special needs soccer players in our community. And in Chloe's Corner, the Wren Insurance Tennis Report, we introduce. Now, you can visit our new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find Kansas City Sports and Fitness, and you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website, too. So today we've taken over the pro shop here at Eagles Landing Golf Course, and we're joined by Jay Kennedy, who is the general manager and the golf pro here at Eagles Landing Golf Course, located in Belton. Welcome, Jay. Thank you so much for hosting us and allowing us to just move everything around.
Well, we appreciate you being here, Steve.
Oh, yeah. It's always fun to come out here. So what are the course conditions today? How are things looking?
Course is in excellent shape. It's our pristine time of year. The golf course itself is as good as it can get until we get back into the fall. So the spring rains have gotten everything nice and green and lush, and the greens are rolling fantastic. Just really couldn't ask for any better playing conditions right now.
Yeah, while I was setting up, somebody came in and said, boy, the course looks great. The course was great to play. And you know, that testament by itself, just some, you know, we can say whatever we want, but
sure.
But, you know, hearing that, and I looked online and I found, and I may quote those later on, I found some quotes from people that they put up online, and they just said very positive things about the course.
That's great to hear.
What's going on today? You've got an event going on today.
Well, we've got our Eagles Landing Golf Association playing one of their events. We have a dozen or so events throughout the golf season for our golf association, which has roughly about 100 people in it. Mm-hmm. It's open to anybody, and truthfully, we really just try to make it fun and enjoyable for them. They're actually playing a format which is 6 holes of scramble, 6 holes of best ball, and 6 holes of combined score. Mm-hmm. So it's a partner format today. So it's you and your partner playing in those 6 different types of formats.
That's fun. And then when they come back here, they just, you know, have some fun trying to figure out who the winner is?
Correct. Yeah, they'll come back into the clubhouse and they'll tell their stories and their lies and make up a lot of fun stuff. But just sit around. It's really about the camaraderie, meeting people. You know, there's so many people that have lost their golf partners over the years or maybe never had one. But that's the fun thing about our association is you can come out as somebody that doesn't have a group and meet people and all of a sudden find themselves playing more frequently because now they feel like they're included in a group.
Sure. So anybody can come out and join the association. Is that correct?
That's correct.
You don't have to live in Belton or anything like that. What does it take to do that?
It's very simple. Just a name, a number. They actually the golf association itself is run by its members. So we just work with them in regards to that. But they have a special this year to where if you're a new member, it's $40 for the year. And that also includes your USGA handicap as part of that. And then there's all the rest of that money goes into prize money that's given out throughout the year in different formats and tournaments, things along those lines. We also have a match play and a club championship, all of the things that you would find at most clubs run very similar types of events. But we really try to take it up as much as we can.
Well, I noticed when I came in, a couple of people said, "Oh, TV's happening again today."
Yeah.
So they know they're regulars here, and
Yep.
I recognize some of the faces and things like that
Absolutely.
as well. So and of course you're calling people by name. I know you were working, you were up front, you were working in the pro shop. As people came in, you knew them all by name. So obviously it's because they're out here all the time.
We try. We do our best.
And that's great. That's great. Well, you've been very busy here. You're busy today. You've got a busy summer schedule that is going on. This show, we're recording it in June, but it's going to play in July, and you've got some things that are going to happen in July and beyond. One of those is junior golf camps. You've got those coming up.
I do.
Probably about the time this show airs, you'll be into that.
I'll be knee deep into that. So we do offer summer golf camps for junior golfers, both for boys and girls, and really just once again, like most courses around the area, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Most of us are all trying to grow the game, grow junior golf. Tomorrow, the last time you were out here, we had a U.S. Kids event out here. We actually have another one tomorrow. So, all the clubs are doing everything that we can possibly do to get youth back playing golf again.
Yeah.
There's a number of initiatives throughout the country. Of course, drive, chip, and putt will also be going on all throughout the
Punt, pass,
the
and kick,
summer.
huh?
Yeah, well, pretty much. It's really, really cool for the kids to go participate in that, for a chance to make it to Augusta during the Masters
wow.
week, which is just absolutely incredible. We had a couple local kids that made it last year. A couple local kids made it the year before, made it to the finals. Really special event. Talk to those parents, and they're just, smiles are ear to ear. What an unbelievable opportunity for those young men and women to go to Augusta and participate in that. But
Yeah.
our junior golf camps will be going on. We'll be doing a number of different instruction, getting them out on the golf course, teaching them just all the basics to, we have kids that have never played before all the way up to, advanced junior golfers. So we try to mix and match and utilize the kids that have been out there to play and use them somewhat as mentors for the younger kids that haven't been out there before.
Sure, that sounds wonderful. That absolutely sounds wonderful. One of the other things you have coming up is a club event with one of the golf associations. Is that your golf association, or is it somebody else?
It's our golf association.
Okay.
So, every
So
month,
yeah.
So, like what we've got going on today, we actually will have we have an event over the 4th of July weekend for our golf association event called the Firecracker Open. Which is nothing, other than just another fun opportunity for our golf association to get together and have an event.
Yeah.
And then we'll also be doing a summer concert series in conjunction with our Belton Parks and Rec, to where we go out and they set up 3 different concerts at Memorial Station here in Belton.
Nice.
And we run a beverage garden for them out there. So we're part of that process. We work really closely with all the departments within the city. Of course, we're owned by the city of Belton, which makes that a great relationship for us. And they continue to, put the effort into the golf course and making it better. And we've got some new tee boxes that will be opening up this summer.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And, moving forward, we're expanding. Once again, we experimented a little bit last year with this, but we'll be doing croquet this year. So we'll be setting up a croquet course out on the driving range.
Nice.
And that will be in conjunction with Midwest Croquet Association.
Who knew there was a Midwest croquet?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you knew, but
Yeah. So they'll be giving free instruction. So you'll be able to go to our website, see what days those are being on, and have an opportunity to come out and learn croquet,
Cool.
which is really a fun sport. But, we've got a lot going on just besides the normal golf and the golf leagues and the tournaments that we run out here. The summer's going by quick.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I remember playing croquet as a kid. We had less activities to occupy our time, so we went out and did stuff like that, which was it was fun. Yeah, so it's nice to see that somebody is still doing that.
Well, and like any sport, they They customize their equipment. They have their mallets and their clubs and everything are
Kevlar
really,
mallets.
It's really spectacular. It's a fun thing to watch, and they really do a nice job of creating a fun atmosphere, which is what we're all about here. We want to create a fun atmosphere for our golfers.
Yeah, give us that philosophy that you have about, the whole idea is just come on out and enjoy yourself.
Well, our thought is that if you go out and you have a bad experience, you're going to not play as frequently. So our goal is to just create as much fun as we can for you out there. Obviously, a little bit of it comes down to your own perception and skill, and we can't always change that. But we just try to put you in the best position to succeed, have a good time out there, treat you well, so that you really have a great experience and come back and see us more frequently.
Right.
If you come back frequently enough, I guarantee you we will learn your name. So.
Yeah, and in my case, I've learned Doug's name and Doug's name.
That's right.
You got a couple of Dougs here.
I've got a couple Dougs.
Yeah, and that's a wonderful. So if somebody wants to set up a tee time, just the basics of getting in touch with you guys, what do they need to do?
Well, they can call our phone number, which is 816-318-0004, or you can visit us on our website, which is Eagles Landing Golf Course, and that's all spelled out, .com, and they can see all of our specials that we offer. They could book a tee time online, all of the simple stuff, and you can do that also from your tablet or your phones. There is a mobile app as far as that goes as well.
I see. That's wonderful. That's great. Well, we're talking with Jay Kennedy, who is the general manager and golf pro at Eagles Landing Golf Course, and they're located in Belton. But right now, and we're going to talk with them in our next segment, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine show. We're coming to you from Eagles Landing Golf Course in Belton, located at 4200 Bong, about 15 minutes from South Overland Park. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. We'll have more of Good Sports after these messages. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033. Fall League recreational soccer registration for players 2 years old to adult is now open for the Sporting Lee Summit Soccer Club. And sign up for the Sporting Lee Summit British Soccer Camp from July 11th to 15th or the Chetra Brazil Soccer Camp July 18th to 22nd. Find out more information on registration and camps, plus the Fall Sporting Lee Summit Soccer Cup Tournament by visiting sportingls.com. Eagles Landing is the place to play golf in the Southland. For more details, visit eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, and for tee times, call 816-318-0004 and make the drive to see why Eagles Landing is the best golf value in KC. People today use hundreds of sources to find local information online. Have you Googled yourself lately? Bad online comments can irreparably damage you and your business. For a free online strategy review, contact Market Leverage at 816-600-0564. That's 816-600-0564. Whatever your sport, maximize your performance at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. The team at Core specializes in rehab and performance training for all ages and activity levels. To learn more about Core's sports-specific programs, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And sign up now for Winterstone's major series tournaments. And visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Contact Golf Tech in Overland Park and set up your golf swing evaluation, lessons, club fitting, and more. Golf Tech is the world leader in golf lessons and can show you how to swing better and play better golf. Golf swing evaluations are now on sale for $95, regular $125. For general information, visit golftech.com, or to schedule an evaluation, lesson, or club fitting, contact the Overland Park Golf Tech at 913-642-8881. These days, we're all so busy and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, get a free deep tissue laser treatment with your initial visit. Just mention KC Sports when you make your appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com.
Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at Eagles Landing Golf Course, located at 4200 Bong in Belton, just 15 minutes from South Overland Park. Eagles Landing is regarded as one of the best public courses in the Kansas City area and has gotten rave reviews from the media and the general public. Eagles Landing is a fun, family-friendly golf course with multiple tees to accommodate players of all ages and skill levels. For more information, visit their website, eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, or call 816-318-0004. You can visit our website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find KC Sports, and you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website, too. Now, in our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness, check out our Heartland Soccer Report presented by Market Leverage. This month, we write about the Fall Kickoff Challenge and the Heartland Midwest Classic, two tournaments presented by Heartland Soccer. And in this issue, we honor the U.S. Army's Overland Park Recruiting Center as a top performer of the month. Plus, we feature a high school level soccer coach from Sporting Lee Summit. And now coming up on an upcoming Saturday in July, we'll be at Eagles Landing Golf Course in Belton. Eagles Landing is located just 15 minutes from Overland Park at 4200 Bong Avenue. On August 5th, we'll be at Battle Camp at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. On August 8th, we'll be at Golf Tech in Overland Park. Golf Tech is located on the southwest corner of 95th Street and Antioch. Now, if you'd like to have us come out and tape a show at your business location, so today we're here at Eagles Landing Golf Course in Belton, and we're talking with Jake Kennedy, who is the general manager and golf pro here at Eagles Landing Golf Course. Once again, Jay, thank you for hosting us and for sitting in and taking some time today on a busy Saturday to talk with us.
Pleasure to have you.
So we've been talking about the course and some of the things that you're doing and some of the unique things that you guys have going on with croquet and of course, you know, the golf aspects with your association and things like that. One of the things you're looking at doing maybe next year is you're investigating foot golf.
Correct.
First off, what is foot golf and what's the process you guys are going through?
Sure. Well, foot golf started a few years ago, and there's a U.S. Foot Golf Association here in the United States, and it primarily started on the west and the east coast, and of course then funnels its way here to the Midwest, like most things. But I was introduced to it about 4 years ago through a PGA seminar that I went to, and basically it is soccer played on a golf course like golf. So they actually have cups and flags and tee boxes, and you actually play golf but with a soccer ball. And once again, going out to breach a new client base, so to speak. So once again, youth in general, there's a lot of soccer players out there, and soccer is a booming youth event. And so it's golf's version of that. So bringing youth to the golf course once again, allowing parents that maybe were golfers that are now stuck at the soccer fields watching their son or daughter play soccer.
Yeah.
It gives them the opportunity to spend family time together so that mom or dad can come out with their children and they can actually play regular golf while the children are playing foot golf. Or they can play foot golf along with them. Anybody can play foot golf. Once again, it's you're kicking a soccer ball. You're kicking it to the hole. The yardages, they have par 4s, par 5s, par 3s. There's a scorecard. You can actually have a handicap. So there's a number of aspects to it that they run tournaments. I mean, it really is an event that they do out there now. So it is becoming rapidly growing here. There's a couple golf courses in Kansas City that are already doing it. We are looking to bring it here to Belton and just working through the logistics. So we're gonna look at it this fall, try some experiments, and with the hope of in 2017 that we would have foot golf as an option for people to come down here and play.
Yeah, the hazards would make the game interesting to a soccer player who's used to playing on the flat field.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, all of a sudden there's a hill you're dealing with, or a sand trap,
well,
or something like that.
Truth be told, it's amazing what the right person can do with a soccer ball and how they can make it move. So you can shape your shot with the soccer ball. So it really is a fun sport to play, and I look forward to doing the due diligence and hoping that we can get it in play here for 2017.
Well, we need to be out here on that first day that you guys open up, because it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, the things that that I've read and seen with it is you get all sorts of levels of ages. I mean, you can do the little youth parties. You get millennials out here, and they spend time, and they hang out afterwards and stuff like that. So that's a huge plus.
Well, and it's not anything that you have to walk. So, for example, you can rent a golf cart and go play foot golf. So it's not that you have to walk all 9 or 18 holes or how many you play, but the foot golf is actually set up inside the golf course. So it's really it's something that you play along with golfers. We situate, and that's where the U.S. Foot Golf Association comes in. They help you design your course based on your topography and what hazards you have, but that's part of their service that you set up.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah, it should be fun. So currently, you teach lessons. You work with kids and adults, all ages. What's the process? I mean, let's start with this. What's the process of finding a good instructor? Let's talk about that. Then you can talk about the specifics of what you offer.
Sure. As a PGA professional, there's a lot of men and women out there all around the country, and here in the Midwest especially. We have some phenomenal teachers. I'm not trying to brag about myself, but I feel like I'm an excellent teacher, and I would say that most professionals out there would say the same thing. What I would tell anybody that is out there looking for golf instruction is to find the right fit for you. Everybody has a different personality. They have a different teaching method, and our goals as instructors are to find the right way for you to be able to connect with the information we're trying to give to you. I feel like that you should go out and have a one-on-one, just almost like a pre-interview, so to speak. Find out if the person is, has the personality that you're looking for, and teaches the way that you feel like you can best learn. And if you've had instruction in the past and it maybe didn't work out, or you didn't really feel like you connected, then I would tell that person to go out and search for another instructor.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's a little bit different. I like to just make it a lot of fun as best I can, but the ultimate goal obviously is getting the person to be better, because if you're playing better golf, more than likely you're going to actually come out and visit us more frequently. So our goals as an instructor is just to have you enjoy golf more.
Sure. So if somebody wants to contact Jay Kennedy here at Eagles Landing to talk with you about golf lessons, to set up a tee time, whatever, how can they reach you?
Once again, they can reach me here at the golf course, 816-318-0004.
Oh, yeah, easy enough.
Easy enough.
EaglesLandingGolfCourse.com.
Yep.
So one of the things in our current issue, which is the June issue, which you'll be able to, people can see online since this is going to play in July. One of our writers has a story about the PGA, and he asked the question, why haven't we had a PGA Tour stop in Kansas City? You are the past president of the Midwest PGA section. Any thoughts on that? Why we haven't seen that, and or if it's been attempted, and why?
Well, I think that there's been a lot of work over the years to try to secure a PGA Tour stop here in Kansas City. Fortunately, we have the next best thing to the PGA Tour, which we have the web.com tour, which is the only way to get to the PGA Tour now is through the web.com. And we're fortunate. We have a local tour stop here in Kansas City. We also have a tour stop in Springfield, Missouri. It's one of the oldest, most popular events on the tour. Truthfully, our section, which the Midwest section, goes all the way out to western Kansas, up towards St. Joe, We go basically down to Branson, Springfield area, and then basically out past Warrensburg. But we have geographically, we're a pretty big section. But once again, we're fortunate. We've got 2 Web.com tour events in our little area of the Midwest, and they're both well represented, with, once again, Springfield being one of the oldest, most popular events on the Web.com.
That's really interesting. Yeah, and when is that coming up this year?
August.
So
fortunately this year the tour stops are they're back-to-back weeks. So one week we'll be here in Kansas City. The following week they'll be in Springfield. So what's nice about that for the players is that they're only traveling a couple hours versus going from Kansas City to, let's say, Utah and then back down to Wichita, for example. So, we're fortunate that, they're back-to-back weeks, and makes it more popular for the players to come and try to spend a little bit of time in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's awesome, and people can come out and watch and there are people. My brother participated. He helped out at I don't exactly know what he did, but he took 3 days off of work.
Sure,
and he worked with that.
They do a great job at both venues. The one here in Kansas City is at the Nicholas Golf Club, which is in Overland Park, and then Highland Springs Country Club is the host location down in Springfield. And there's golf events and pro-ams, and there's so many opportunities for people to see really the next best players. And these are some of the best players in the world, and some of the next stars of the PGA Tour. So I would recommend highly that people go out and visit and go to these events, because they just really are a lot of fun. It's amazing how great these golfers are.
Yeah.
I consider myself a decent golfer as a PGA professional, but these guys are they're unbelievable.
Makes it more exciting for everybody to see the great golfers do that. So we've got like 30 seconds or so left to go here. I understand Eagles Landing celebrated a birthday last year. Was it the 40th year last year? I read that it started in 1975. I mean, I know Belton took it over at a later date, but
I've been here a long time, but I haven't been here that long. So that would be news to me. We did celebrate 10 years of our clubhouse and driving range this spring, which is nice. And once again, the golf course keeps getting better and better, more mature. So we're looking forward to a great year.
Yeah, and I also understand that Jay Kennedy celebrated a birthday about a month ago.
Yes, I did. Yeah. So once again, better to celebrate them than to not celebrate them. There's too many people that don't get to celebrate them. So I'm happy to.
I've been nosing around your Facebook page.
There you go.
Again, give us your phone number, give us your website so that people can contact you to set up a tee time.
Sure. 816-318-0004 is our phone number. And the website is eagleslandinggolfcourse.com.
Easy enough. Well, that'll do it for today's show. My thanks to Eagles Landing in Belton and General Manager Jay Kennedy for hosting us today. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. And check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. You'll find it online at kcsportspaper.com and all over Kansas City, and it's free, so pick it up today.
The Golf Hospitality Association is now enrolling members. If you're a golf marshal, starter, ranger, or other course employee, find out how you can be a driving force for golf as a member of the Golf Hospitality Association. Visit their website at golfhospitality.association.org or call 816-398-4110 for more information. Arbor Creek Health and Wellness uses rapid recovery therapy to get to the root of your health issue and solve it. RRT is a one-of-a-kind treatment style that's great for runner's hamstring or knee, computer neck syndrome, CrossFit shoulder, and more. And right now, pay just $35 for an RRT treatment or save $50 and get your first visit and treatment for just $70. Contact Arbor Creek Contact Golf Tech in Overland Park and set up your golf swing evaluation, lessons, club fitting, and more. Golf Tech is the world leader in golf lessons and can show you how to swing better and play better golf. Golf swing evaluations are now on sale for $95, regular $125. For general information, visit golftech.com, or to schedule an evaluation, lesson, or club fitting, contact the Overland Park Golf Tech at 913-642-8881. For 120 years, Wren Insurance Agency has covered Kansas and Missouri families with reliable, affordable protection. Auto, home, boat, life, flood, or renter's insurance. Wren Insurance has been covering local families since 1896. To learn how Wren Insurance can protect you and in the process help others in the community, visit their website, wreninsurance.com. That's WRENN